form on Compound. You're going to take these notes according to this video and you're going to glue this journal for English. So you'll need a green highlighter and the notes that you picked up when you came into class, pencil or a pen. Okay, so let's talk about Compound is. And you should remember that an IC dependent clause, it can stand alone. Okay, it's a complete sentence. So an IC has a and which starts with a. We know that a compound two joined together as one. And our pattern for compound sentence C, comma, fanboys, IC, period, IC, period. So, in order, we need a coordinating if we're going to use this sentence pattern. And conjunctions are the proper. So let's write them here. For, and, nor, yet, so. Now we have a note here that says, comma, with a coordinating conjunction, or a fanboys, if there are two C's, both sides of. So in other words, I have to have complete So we're going to go over to the other side and we're going to practice this. This says, highlight the IC, determine if there should be a comma. Remember, we have to have two ICs. Let's go through the sentences. And number 1, Mercy Brown was a girl that lived a long time ago or today. Number 2, she was very sick and the doctors. They tried to help her and she died, did not decompose. Thought she was a vampire and burned her remains. A story this week. So there are two ICs on both sides of the fanboys. So let's check. Here's my fanboy. Girl that lived a long time ago. This is a complete sentence. So I'm going to people still. This is also an E. This is a complete sentence. So now I have an IC, a fanboy, and an IC. This matches my pattern, so I need a comma. My pattern is IC, comma, period. Number 2, she, there's my subject and my verb. This is an IC. The doctors did not know what. This is also, I have an IC, a fanboy, and an IC. So I need a comma. E, comma, IC, period. They tried to help me. They tried to help her. They is my subject, is my verb. Here's my family. The rest of her family. The rest of her family is not a complete sentence. This is just a subject without a verb. So this is not an IC, not need a comma. No comma needed. I only need a C's. 2. Number 4, she died. That's a really short sentence, but it is a sentence. My verb is died. She died. IC. It's my family. Did not body. My predicate not decompose. So here I have an IC, period. I'm going to write my pattern again. People thought she was a vampire. That's an IC. Subject is people. My P is my predicate, so that's my IC. There's my fanboy. Remains. Burned her remains is, we don't know just a predicate. Burned her remains. Not an IC. There's no comma needed. Same process, the Google form in Google Classroom. Or the coordinating, if there's an IC on both sides to determine if you need